Okay, folks, we're just about done here. Star Fox Assault, excellent game. I don't care what they say. The running missions are fun. The whole game is fun. It stays to the roots of Star Fox. Great game. Pick it up. If you don't, you're a moron. Burnout. Better on the PS2 with a better soundtrack. This has some soundtrack. I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking with this. However, it's still a good game if you like racers, especially ones with arcade feeling, gameplay, whatever you want to call it. But this is a better version because it has a crash mode, which is a lot of fun, and the crashes that happen with the engine in it will make you laugh with the tires flying out and rims and shit. I think I laughed harder at Burnout 2 than I did with True Crime, and that says a lot because the crashes are very well done. Sonic Mega Collection. You like all the Sonic games? This actually has perfect emulation on it. Has Sonic's 1, 2, 3, 3 and Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 2 and Knuckles, the Blue Sphere game that you played when you didn't put in a Sonic cart on Sonic and Knuckles, and Spinball and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Machine, Puyo, and Sonic 3D Blast. Excellent for 16-bit collections. This, on the other hand, didn't fare as well. The only good game on this was Sonic CD. The rest of them are some asinine games like, I don't know, Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters, which is a Virtual Fighter Kids modification. Yeah. And there's also crap titles like Sonic 2 and the Game Gear. Well, actually, that one was good. Excuse me. I apologize. Sonic Spinball, you have that on the fucking Mega Collection. Who needs a handheld port, for fuck's sake? Sonic Triple Trouble, which was actually quite good. Sonic Drift sucks. It's a Mario Kart ripoff, just not nearly as fun. Tails Sky Patrol is garbage, and Tails Adventures is sucky. Sucky. Very sucky. I was trying to find a good word to explain it, but I just used sucky. Fuck it. Oh boy. Let me put on my flame suit for this one, because what I have to say about this is not pretty, and many gamers are going to call me a moron for this statement. This is, without a doubt, the worst transition you can do to an excellent series. How can you go from something great like Super Metroid to this garbage? Run around, scan shit, shitty fucking gameplay mechanics, and retardation of aiming. I mean, I hate that fucking game. Sorry. Okay. To be honest, Metroid Prime is okay. I don't like the scanning. I don't like the backtracking. I don't like the monotonous feeling of where you get stuck and you lose your fucking mind and you have these bosses that are almost impossible to beat. I hate the game. I probably never complete it. And here's a sequel. Only played once because I want to beat the first one beforehand, but I heard this game was garbage. But I will, like I said, if I ever feel the need to punish myself, I will go through with those games. Short but sweet. Sonic 4 Swords Adventures. If you have 4 friends, it's kind of fun. You can pick up each other and throw each other off ledges and shit. I actually had a couple multiplayer times where I had some friends over and we played multiplayer. Fucking my friend Dan was Red Link and I kept throwing him off a cliff and he kept punching me in the shoulder. He was like, "You fucking dick." It was funny. Hey. The promotional disc of Zelda. I got this for $50. I was looking for Twilight Princess, and they didn't have it, but they did have this. This has Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and the worst of them all, Majora's Mask. Ugh, Majora's Mask. Can't believe people actually think that's better than Ocarina. That just boggles my fucking mind. But, as you've seen in my N64 collection, I have the cart. And you know what's a better purchase? This one right here. You have Ocarina of Time, and you have Master Quest. And you know what? I'm proud, because I actually have the booklet and the disc. Oh, yeah. Are any of these games for sale? You gotta be out of your fucking mind. I would never sell them just to look for them again later in my life, that's for sure. And of course the Wind Waker, which was better than Majora's Mask on every conceiving level, but not better than Twilight Princess, because I like the dark feel of running around and being Link and looking cool instead of a young douche nozzle and going sailing away all your life. And let me tell you something. This is a true story. When I first played Wind Waker back in the day when it came out, I was sitting there just sailing, listening to music. I actually fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was at the game over screen. I don't know how that happens. Anyways. And that's kind of freaky. You get up, and their game over screen's right in your face. I'm surprised I wasn't scarred for life after that. But anyways. This is 2D, and it's not so bad. The only thing I have a problem with in this game is the difficulty. Very, very, very high. And once you die, that's pretty much it. But the game is gorgeous for a 2D Mega Man title. Command mission. This isn't bad. The only thing I hate is the fact they give you a lot of robots to use. And with that, others don't get to gain as many levels as your primary robots that you use. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it's not bad. Think Mega Man RPG with the Mega Man X universe. That's pretty much sums it up. I don't even want to explain it. Don't feel like it. Mega Man X Collection. You like the X games? Of course you do. They did a better job with emulating this. And I'll also leave you on a little bit of a secret here. This cover art is made by, I forgot his name, but he's an SNK artist. Because I can just tell by looking at the style. Because a lot of SNK peeps who lost their jobs when SNK first closed, they went over to Capcom and they gave them a job over there. Okay, last game in the entire collection. Are you ready to rumble? Actually, it's not all that epic. It's Star Fox Adventures. Rare's last game on the Gamecube. You like Zelda? You'll like this. That's all I can really say, because the game is a lot like a Zelda game. Some rip on it, some like it. I prefer this over lots of games that are made today. So take Big D's name for it. Go ahead and buy the game if you can or if you want to. That's entirely up to you. Anyways, just to prove my point, yeah, there's all my GameCube games. They're all over the place. Oh no, now I gotta put them back, so I hope you enjoyed this fucking video. Probably won't though, because I wasn't all that exciting, but I tried with this. But now I gotta do the editing and upload it on YouTube, so hopefully you enjoy it for what it's worth. But it's nothing exactly all that exciting, but guess what, though? We're down to the last one. Because Atari and television, no one gives a shit about those, unfortunately. But you know what's next? NES. And I will try to be more in tone with my reviews in a way that's more detailed than what I did with this one. This one, I just wanted to get it out of the way, to be honest with you. So y'all can know what I got on my GameCube. So y'all entitled to your opinions. Go ahead and comment. You know, and that's all I gotta say. Later.